Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about evolutionary model in the software engineering. Before slides, before videos, we have learned about software engineering and its process, how the different models are accessing. Very important concept in software engineering is evolutionary model. Let me see about how the evolutionary model are useful for the process, that is software engineering process. Evolutionary model in the software development process. So, evolutionary model means an iterative and incremental approaches to the software development. So, each and every model consists of iterative and incremental approaches. It means each and every time we have to follow different methodologies. That is, we have to go from initial state to end state. We have to iterate each and every process if there is a change. Next one, software evolves within continuous user feedback. Each and every stages have to face within customer feedback. They have to tell whether the given stage will reach their short time goals or not. If there may be any changes, they have to change each and every part stages. So why it is important? It is adaptability to the dynamic environment, that is a requirement. It means if the customer sometime they have to change their needs. So they have to change their needs accordingly. So they have to easily communicate with a developer. They can share their thoughts and idea during each and every phases. Some of the already I explained about the phases, like first thing is an requirement analyzing, planning, requirement analyzing, designing, development, implementation and implementation and execution, that is called as an we have to maintenance the particular phases. So likewise we have to get a dynamic requirements from the customers, ensure customer satisfaction within regular updates. Next, key features of the evolutionary model: iterative process, cycles for developing for continuous improvement. We have to collect user feedback regularly. Overlapping phases means simultaneously analyzing, designing, and development should be there. I already said that if the customer have to change the their needs, means each and every phases we have to go back and analyze this, and we have to move to the next stages. So the word overlapping means simultaneously we have to analyze. First we have to analyze from the customer, we have to design, and development should be there. Then focus on the functionality, delivers usable and software earlierly. This is the steps of the evolutionary model, that is in specification, development should be there, validation. If specification means initial version should be specified, development means intermediate version should be there. Then next one, validation means ethical version should be there, that is an final version should be there. After validation we have to get a data back. So each and every phases can communicate with each other, then only we can easily extract the exact information and we have to reach the goal as soon as possible. Next, types of evolutionary model. These are the some of the types of evolutionary model: incremental model, prototype model. Some of the examples of the evolutionary model. That means incremental model means develop software in small manageable increments, add functionality incrementally. Whereas a prototype model means create working prototype for the feedback, refine prototypes until the final system is ready. Next, phases of evolutionary model. Already I discussed about this: planning, analyzing, development, implementation, and getting feedback from the user, refinement. Then advantages: early delivery, improved flexibility, reduced risk during the iteration process, high customer satisfaction, error detection earlier, and serving times and cost. Challenges: cost, iteration, scopes, creeping should be there, uncontrolled features. So we have to analyze each and every time, and we have to update the customer needs. Complex managements. These are the comparisons of different models, aspects. In point of view, different point of view, we have to analyze the process aspects, approaches, feedback frequency, adaptability, and delivery continuously. Use cases and application. There are different use cases using the evolutionary model. Project with uncertain or evolving requirement. Then high risk applications can be used. Project requirement, regular user interaction should be there. Examples means e-commerce, mobile application, complex software system developments, and so on. So from this, we have learned about the evolutionary model. In that iterative and incremental model, how it will happens and how what are the steps to be developed for that. Then we seen about the advantages and disadvantages of the evolutionary model. So final thought, it means that software evolution is essential for creating system that truly meets user need. So we have to move to the evolutionary model to analyze all those things. Thank you.